today I'll be sharing a very important topic to promote this relationship in your marriage. And the topic I'll be dealing on today is verbally expressing love to your spouse. Verbally expressing love to your spouse. Now, let me ask you, when last did you tell your spouse, your babe, your husband, I love you? When last? Some of us, maybe 2 days, a week, a month, some years. Some is even to be deleted from the dictionary. But I want you to know that expressing love verbally to your spouse can go a long way in really strengthening blissful relationship between the two of you. Do you know that the importance of saying I do to your spouse can never be downplayed? We take so many things for granted, and this is part of what we take for granted in our marriage or in our relationship. In case you don't know, telling your spouse that I love you means I appreciate you, I choose you, I am grateful for having you, and you mean so much to me. Yeah, that word, it can mean so many beautiful things to your spouse. Saying I love you is not just an ordinary word. It sends a positive signal to your spouse whenever you utter it. They will not appreciate it at first, but when they brood over it, they can't but beam a smile. Yes, nobody rejects love. Nobody hates love. If you tell your spouse I love you, see the way, the countenance on their face. And that countenance comes from the depths of their emotions, of their emotion. So, as married couple, learn to tell your spouse I love you. Words are powerful because they can either heal or hinder. Saying I love you shouldn't be a chorus, but something you mean. It's very cheap to verbally express love to someone you love, but going all the way to demonstrate it in deed and in truth makes the difference, and it is very necessary. So it's beyond you just telling your spouse I love you, I love you. You should be backed up with a corresponding action. Yes, back it up with action. And I think in my earlier topic, I've really spoken about action you can use to back up your love. So saying I love you and backing it up with action goes a long way in restoring blissful relationship in your marriage. When was the last time you verbalized your love to your spouse? In Jeremiah 31 verse 3, the Lord had appeared of old unto me, saying, Ye, I have loved thee with an everlasting love. Therefore, with loving kindness have I drawn thee. How assuring will it be to hear God declare his love to you? Can you see that scripture I read? How God declared his love to his children. See, if God can declare his love to his children, telling them I love you, I love you, I love you, what about your spouse, your husband, your wife? In fact, they need more of it. They need more of it because it goes a long way to strengthening love, to boost their emotion and bonding with you. Don't commonize it. Don't take that part of the relationship of marriage for granted. Don't be too manly or consumed with ego that you can't say it. Yeah, don't be filled with ego, or don't have this traditional or cultural, that it's only the weak that say that love you. No. If God can say it, then who are you as human being? Are you telling me you're stronger than God? So learn to tell your spouse I love you. Men need to remind their wife that they love them, and women also need to say it. Don't wait until something big is done before you say it, or you only say you want in bed. No, make sure you create time to say it often and often. Go ahead and vocalize your unalloyed love to your spouse. Say it, mean it. I love you. So I want to encourage you this today. Learn to tell your spouse I love you. That it goes into their heart to make them to be more united, with you. So I believe you've been blessed with today's devotional. Thank you very much. So go all the way and tell your spouse, your husband, your wife, I love you. Thank you. I am Abiodun Aremo. Hope to see you next time in another edition of Blissful Relationship Daily Devotional. Thank you and God bless you.